obviously, yeah, I played this game before. This will be the first time I use this noir filter. Probably gonna want to tweak the audio and shit. Maybe subtitles as soon as I can. Yeah, I like the black and white. Sprinkles of color, not bad. I feel like I'm watching Sin City or something.
Hey, what are you?
The thing says it's this noir filter too. Batman like a complete dickhead. I never played like that before. Let's see about these settings here. Feels better. Subtitles on. It should be good. How did that save? Very good. Hell yeah. Resume game.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I like what they did here, actually.
Christ.
Move in!
It's pretty fucking nasty.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance.
Let's play
Rest
Batman like
in
a
body
dickhead.
bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. All the other
Fuck it.
flying animals.
Let the chips fall where they may. Dickhead Batman run. Keep fucking up these QTEs, watch. Won't be time to be a dickhead when I fuck up the button prompts.
Huh?
Yeah, I think they might stand out a little more with the color in the black and white. Which is dope. That will help. What the fuck cut is this?
You can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Fucking dickhead Batman. Good stuff.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I was really on the fence about what video game to boot and play. I just couldn't fucking decide. I think I'm actually glad I went with this. It's gonna be a nice, chill, relaxing, calm playthrough. Like, save for the puzzle shit, which could be annoying. Everything else, like, just be chill. Sit back and watch.
Back to back, circle up!
prompts easier to see when the colors don't blend
I know you're
in.
trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
Batman beat the shit out of that guy. Asshole. Well, I guess he's justified they're coming at him with a fucking saw. This shit looks kind of dope in black and white for real though.
You're under arrest!
I did not think I was gonna like this, but
If
honestly,
you want to be
I think I like it
intimidating,
better.
you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
I think this thing is called the Shadows Edition. I'm not sure. It's flipping dope though. Now that looks good right there.
Without a scratch.
So far,
This rooftop scene looks way better than it ever did.
that doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
He's such an
Bring it,
asshole.
Bat.
Oh shit, she's getting kinky. Can't sock a lady, dude. A lady in glasses, no less. I know you're an asshole and all, but damn.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
Ooh, in the belly? Like, what if she's pregnant, bro?
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Got him. It's a dope little fight.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! Shoot you!
Idiot.
No! Wait!
This is a pretty fun time. He got fucking shot, for real. I feel like it's way more noticeable in this fucking version. Fuck, I fucked up. Give it to me? You idiot. He was like, wait, what? Oh, I fucked up. At least this Telltale does have a good deal more to do with the button pressing. And the story moves away. Excuse me, the story moves along at a much nicer rate. So it feels like you're actually playing. Tales from the Borderlands does that pretty well too. I think Batman might do it better though. Even though I prefer Tales.
Ugh. Guess I was wrong about you catching me.
Batman's pretty good Telltale.
Not sure if it was for my sake.
Pretty
or
damn
yours.
good.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't.
So
You're
the
not
next
that
one's
kind of
even
guy.
better, honestly. The next game.
Bye, Bat.
Not episode. Yeah, I bet it hurts like a motherfucker, dude. Fucking
Step
shot.
out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
This shit looks good in black and white.
Time to save the city.
Time to play politics, Bruce. It's half of the game and it's great. Popping trophies.
Thank
good
you.
Shit.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half.
Fuck you,
For
Dent.
too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone.
That's good stuff.
No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for
don't know
your
this wine.
unwavering support.
I think I just
Together,
realized
we will change Gotham.
playing this shit the way I am. I'm gonna have to make Joker my enemy. Fuck.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
I was like putting him on
Now,
my
I
side.
know this is the biggest mansion in
giving
Gotham,
him a
but I don't think you
batarang
got
and
lost
shit.
on your way here.
But fuck.
Where were you?
I don't think that's gonna work.
I know you prefer the
way I'm
brooding
trying to
billionaire
play
angle.
this.
So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money?
Say it ain't so. It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not
Yes,
kidney
they,
stuff.
they
It's
wrote
only
him
a
like an
little face time
asshole
with
too.
potential donors.
Good.
Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying,
Fucking
"Support Harvey
smug
Dent."
prick.
We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help
That
make
one.
Gotham a
Finish
place
the
for
drink.
families again.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public?
Nah, it's 'cause I gotta listen to you,
This will
dog.
help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It
How
always
about-
makes me sound like a used car salesman.
I'm Harvey Dent, fuck you.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
This one.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime? Hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that.
And
Bruce,
clever
I meant what I
prick.
said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can
You
start with a few
idealist
hands.
idiot.
Come on.
You can't eliminate crime. Doesn't work like that. That fucking cobblepot.
Pause. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina
It's a
Zellerbach.
different
Of course I know
penguin, but I
these two.
like it.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne
I
Enterprises.
like it
and
better
her
than
husband.
the
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
fucking short.
I'll
fat
admit it,
penguin.
Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever
Yeah,
you
trust the
support is
money,
a
right?
reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like
Now,
it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
Yeah, like I said.
I
the money.
understand. I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families
the
like
money.
ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
Oh, there's some
You're
rich
preaching,
pricks,
dear.
too.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age,
written
seems you're
pretty
getting
good.
cranky in
Fuck.
yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script,
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
and taking out the criminals who ruin our city.
I
Though the
realized I
Cape may
said
be a
something
bit
about
much.
Joker a minute ago, so
And don't worry, though. I am not doing
even though
this
I've
alone.
played through these
With
before,
Bruce's
I'm gonna
help,
try to avoid
we're
saying
replacing
any
the
other
dangerously
spoilers.
unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to
I
think
will
about
try
maybes.
and probably fail that,
And I'm
by the
sure
way.
you don't either.
As I just said something about the
It was a
penguin
tragedy,
shit.
truly. And I will fight from City Hall to make sure nothing like that ever happens again.
Give
Enjoy
it a
the
go,
rest of
though.
your evening.
Now let's play.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
Yeah, rich bastard.
We'll talk tomorrow,
Love
then.
it. Yeah, give her the
Mr.
boot.
Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is it blood?
Is that blood?
Yeah.
Shit, I fucking called it.
It looks like...
That's the one.
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Yeah, you probably read
Carmine
about
Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me.
You scared of this
Word of warning,
motherfucker?
Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the
I ain't
market
that
for a new
nice.
house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
And a hush fell over
You're
the
a
crowd.
respectable man, I hear.
Gentlemen,
All in the
perhaps we'll
eyes.
all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if
Perhaps.
you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on,
You're out,
guys.
Dent.
Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Get your goons out of here too, Falcone.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed.
Yeah, I don't care about the rules. I'm fucking...
But in my experience, there's the
Batman.
law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Oh, I understand.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
I understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne.
Let's get to it then.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
Falcone's pretty good.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your
Man, I
lovely
don't think
home.
you fucking sunk
Hoping
anything,
to make
though.
a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see
bode
the
well
light.
for you. It doesn't bode well for you, excuse me.
Between your businesses and mine,
Let's
I
see.
bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation.
Not sure that's a
Money
tuxedo,
gets money.
man.
The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you
Shit.
did. People don't say no to me.
He tried to trigger me, and I fucking
Not for
did.
long.
Damn it. The fucking timer was going too fast. Fucking
Master Bruce,
panic for
your
us.
guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
I might.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
I mean, the owner's a prick. That's the idea. You said it, buddy. Fucking late title cards. It's like damn near half hour in. Concerned there was no trophy pop because that feels
It's
like
me.
it was the end of the chapter. Oh, fucking hell.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in and entry
Man, why you keep those out like that?
last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked.
Even in the glass case, why you keep them out like that?
Tonight, 5 criminals are in custody
Not a
this
good
evening
idea
after
for your
breaking
psyche,
at
bro.
City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
I want to make sure this fucking Batman hates himself too. It's gonna be awesome.
Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
And in other news,
I'm doing all that shit.
now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end, crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black stuff.
That's what I do.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
Pistachio Garmone was found
Fucking
hanging off the side of
pistachio.
the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving a
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
at the time. 2 more patients
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
the latest,
I don't remember what the fuck to do here.
Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause.
I feel like that's something under that desk. Shit, maybe not.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Is that all it was? Honestly, that's great. there.
It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets.
There it is.
More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
She got the DX Racer
That's
on
why that
now.
was so important.
Is the stream set up?
Organized crime in the city.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave.
Yeah, fucking Batman's a nerd.
In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an
Eccentric.
eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Alfred's great.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Unhaunts.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That timer's going too fast now.
I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Thank you
Back
for
when
the
it still
fucking
had one?
intel. I needed that
It
shit.
can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping.
Fucker better not be lying.
Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Dude, I swear.
I'll check the
fucking
codex.
Bruce is a pawn. Alfred's the real fucking Batman.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Dude, fucking Alfred
As
is
Bruce
Batman.
or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
This dude is
You have
pulling
to
all
be
the
careful.
strings.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
You're
I
an
know how
asshole
much
and
pressure
all,
you're
but,
under.
like,
I don't mean to add
you
to
get
it.
called out of your shit.
It's okay.
Get
I
on
know
your
you're only
fucking
looking
man and own up.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One
I
more
feel
worry
that.
for the list.
I
Dude,
thought I
pick
saw
the yellow
Oz.
on there.
In what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
Shit happens.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being.
Hey, it's
even
fun,
though
though.
you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Oh, there was the trophy pop. Dang. It was a long one. That dude looks shady as fuck.
Where are you, Oz? Great. There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Damn, bro.
Gentlemen!
Just like that.
Oz.
Nice
Keep
pockets.
walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Fighting in the park. Who don't love it? Oh, now you had to pull a strap? Come on, man. Who was having a good scrap? You had to pull a strap?
This used to be a nice place.
You fucking
No life like
claps,
you don't belong.
dude. Statues are awesome.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
This game does villains pretty good. I like it. I like it quite a bit.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
That's great.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
The knuckles. Like, look at the color on the knuckles. It's great.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
What a nice touch. This is great. Nice coloring. This is great. Super loud. Hell yeah. So obnoxious.
Mr. Wayne, over here. Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
What are you driving? Let's see.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
I gotta go make this phone call.
Mr. Wayne has a
Like,
few words
what
he'd
is
like
it,
to
man?
say.
It's
Bruce?
fucking eating me up.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask.
The
It was a hero
You're giving
who
it
stood
away,
up to
Batman.
oppression and defended the people from injustice,
You're
no
fucking
matter the cost.
giving
That
it
night,
away. They're gonna
my
figure
parents
you out.
paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of
Well,
help
she
this
just
new
figured it
facility
out. Jesus.
will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of
I
healing
made
for
it
Gotham.
super awkward.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Why did you
Thank you.
say put a dent in crime?
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people.
Yeah,
We're about
I
the
bet.
hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Fuck out of here.
Care to comment?
Yeah, I say, fuck out of here.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Fuck out
the
of here.
allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone? Could the allegations be true?
Did you know
It's a
about this,
fucking
Bruce?
hit
What are you
job.
telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone,
glad I
please settle
sold that
down.
fucker
I'll
out.
be fielding your
Hey,
questions
walk
from here
off,
on out.
go get the phone,
Please,
see
let's
what's
try to
up.
keep this civilized.
Shit's getting too hectic.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you.
Yeah,
the police
so-
are inside the manor.
Be right there, man. Another trophy pot. There we go. Halfway through now.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to.
Yeah,
It's hard to
read
be a
that
cop
warrant,
in
make
this
sure it's
city.
legit.
Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they
Shit,
have to.
exactly.
Of course, sir.
Fucking shady police.
I
is
meant
the
what I
worst.
said about not personal.
But
The
pretty
only
sure
one
you can
files
trust
related
Gordon.
to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill
It's your
signed
job.
off on this himself.
I get it.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
You got too
But if
much
they
money,
become
Bruce.
fact,
He can't
I'll
fuck with
handcuff
you.
him myself, same as any other crook.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
are
how
right,
your neck
Gordon.
ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill
Yes, we
knows
are.
if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You got, not the greatest judgment there. Fucking Gordon. These cocksuckers. Fucking trauma incoming. Broken Bruce.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Man, honestly, that shit looks good.
Bruce. Bruce.
It's well done.
Bruce?
This bitch again.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Fuck you want?
This
Yeah,
is
this
the
one.
second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Quit trying to throw
Well, I
that
enjoy
thing
my
at me.
privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense.
Yeah, I did enjoy my privacy.
Sorry,
What do
but
you
if
want?
the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all
kind
kinds
of
of
attention
access.
you trying to throw my
I can dig
way?
up whatever you need to fight this.
Yeah, the fuck's your
What's
angle?
your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Fucking hit job.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no
Nice
idea
shot
who
with
it
the
could be.
8-ball there.
I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this
That's
yet.
great.
The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list.
Tell him I
By
said bring it
tonight,
on.
this scandal will
Print
be
that
broadcast
shit.
to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Fuck
Turn
'em
it
all.
off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Exactly.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
Nothing
The
to
Waynes
be gained
always
by
come out on
saying
top.
anything.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Yes, they do. Plus, I got Batman on my side. So how could I fail?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a
You
coincidence.
live in a bubble, Bruce. You
Harvey's
don't
the
know
district
shit.
attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
You don't know shit, Bruce. You live in a fucking bubble. Probably surrounded by fucking yes men. At least Alfred's legit.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
I'm
Fix
in a
this
lot of
shit,
trouble, Harvey,
motherfucker.
and I need your help to get me out of it.
Yes, of course. Of course, whatever I can do. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey.
I
Mayor
don't,
Hill's
though.
trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Yeah, get it, buddy.
Then I'll
You'll
go
be
in
no
alone.
help.
Got plenty of resources to fight this.
You got it.
We're in a bind here, Bruce.
Get Johnny
I'll do
Cochran and
whatever I
shit.
can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Nice
I got a habit of
fucking
being late.
shiner.
No, just glad you made it.
She looks way more like a classic femme fatale than that black and white shit. I was wondering why
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
he had that color on his
This is
face.
Selena.
I hope I'm
Fucking
not
scratch.
interrupting anything.
Wonderful.
Just election nonsense.
Be a dickhead.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Damn right.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around
So
town.
I'm gonna wrap it
Meet
right
anyone
here
interesting?
Not really.
and be
They
continued
haven't all
on the
been
next
as
part
welcoming
here.
as Harv.
And I'm out.
I was mugged.
Later.